Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to Final Fantasy. Just gonna immediately hop in here. Ooh, poison. Okay. Is this where we left off? Huh. Give me a second. I'm gonna actually go and check that. For some reason, I thought I ended at the end. Okay. Yeah, this is not where I left off. I thought so. Interesting. Well, does that mean that the magic I just learned is gone? I saved at the inn. Or at least I thought I did. No. Oh, man. Well, let's just get out of here then. I don't know where I wanted to go. Just gonna quick battle back to town, heal everyone up. Spend the gold we have. Six HP. No heals. This sucks. Can I just flee? Good luck. Good. What's the words I was trying to say? Good. Whatever thing happened there, I guess. Golly. Just word vomit all over that. Here. Okay, so poison can't reduce you past 1. Got it. Well, this sucks. I lost progress? And here I was. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Here I was, excited to finish exploring in the peripherals and yada yada back in there. I don't know. I don't even know how many levels I lost or possible money or what. We're still poisoned. Oh, this is stupid. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Man. Is not everyone equipped with... Let's see. I think so. Let me go back in and just double check. I'm gonna end up long resting afterwards anyways. Yeah, everyone got defenses, everyone got in the better weapons. Golly. First off, let's go down here. End up with a lot of money, so I might get some of those. Let me do that many of that. Don't need those right now. Let's grab some of those. Oh, I didn't save quite enough. Yeah. Oh, and I didn't save any money to rest. Dang it. Well, let me at least... Cool. I guess this might end up become a farming episode. I'm just gonna... I did not mean to go back in. I'm gonna... Yeah, do this. What? Why did we run? Yeah, there was nothing over here. I thought so. So I wonder if it saves. Okay. So it must save your last action for your quick action. Whatever. Now I can hit this and just speed through it. So I'll explore in the background and just farm up some, I guess, regain some of the lost levels, money, experience, yada yada. I have been reading. I've been increasing the amount of reading I've done. And gotta say, some good books out there. Reading through the Empyrean series. It's Empyrean, something like that. It's the first book is Fourth Wing. Right. And it's pretty good stuff. It's way better than I thought it would have been. Man, it's pretty intense at times. Like, that author is not afraid to just straight up murder people right in front of you. And that takes some balls as a writer. To sometimes even purposely put a character in front of you for you to fall in love with and get to know, to then have them just unceremoniously destroyed right in front of you. Just that simple. Just a quick and easy. Oh yeah, they're dead. Character I was just reading, because I'm on the third book that just came out earlier this year, and man, just ooh, another town. I will go in there in a second. But like, I think from something happening to him being dead, I don't think she gave him a full sentence and he was dead. And that's just rough. This is just, I don't know how else to say it. That's just rough. It's just very, very, very rough. I wonder if this is the Elf King. But yeah, it's a high fantasy, or yeah, it gets pretty high fantasy. It's partially kind of medieval, but there is definitely a lot of magic. Dragons, griffins. Not necessarily spells. It's kind of its own unique thing, which is it's refreshing to see unique systems, unique perspectives. I am finishing up this third book, Western Keep. Oh, there must be monsters here. I'm gonna be finishing up this third book. I see the central door. Gonna ignore it for now. And once I do, I'm going to move on to, I was recommended the Stormlight Archive, so we will see if those are good. I've heard lots of good things about them, and I'm looking forward to starting them, because I've read some, another door for the Mystic Key. I wanted to go back in. Why'd you kick me back out? Oh. I was tricked by Astos, king of the Dark Elves, and now my castle has fallen into ruin. If I could only retrieve the crown from the marsh cave, I would be able to restore my castle. Might you bring me the crown? I bet that's the dungeon hole we were in. Well, let's go do it. Just venture back down there. But yeah, Stormlight, I heard it's really good. Also its own unique magic system, but apparently it's fleshed out to the point of having its own RPG system now, which seems pretty cool. Called Cosmere, and you know, I've heard some stuff about that. People starting to play it. I think from what I heard, some people are enjoying it. It seems to have been built with room for expansion going forward, which is always let me heal the poison, which in my opinion is always a good thing. Leaving yourself open to expanding and getting better seems to be good. Golly. Yeah, let's just go back in. Oh, after this. So gonna be reading that, but I could yap for probably hours about the Empyrean, Fourth Wing, Iron Flame, yeah, Iron Flame, and Onyx Storm books. Those are the three in that series so far, and they're, you know, I recommend them if you like fantasy and you can get past some weirdly and awkwardly descriptive sex things in those books, then you'd probably enjoy them, and it's worth a shot, you know. They were recommended to me. I was able to borrow them from local library. So, you should be able to do the same. Support your local library, first of all. Like, people do not give local libraries enough credit. Okay, so it did save me coming down to this part. People just straight up do not give local libraries enough credit. The people who work in there are not getting paid a ton, but they deal with a lot. At least, you know, my library is always in really good condition. The books are taken care of. The inside's always like super clean, and it's just, how do I describe it? It's tranquil, I guess, is probably how I would describe that. And, you know, it's a nice place to be. I've gone in there and just sat in the library and read before I end up checking the book out and going home. Just outside of work, they're not open enough for me to be able to read an entire book. Although I have entertained the idea of like a staycation where, you know, either I bulk record stuff for YouTube just for fun, but also just doing something simple like just going and staying at the library and just reading, just in there for who knows how long. What is going on with the frame sign? Okay, weird. And just reading, just relaxing. Maybe get to know the library people some. Some of them have some crazy stories. Like, insane. Just getting to know people. It's crazy what you find out about what people have been through, what they've done, who they've encountered. It's wild. With that being said, just gonna, man, drop another save. I feel awful. I feel like I feel like I'm still getting stuff done. We found, I believe, the Elf King. So we now know we're in here for a crown, and we know where to go when said crown is found. But until then, we're playing catch up on how deep we got into here and what all we explored. Not knowing exactly where the game saved, because I'm not going to scrub through. What? How do you get poison? When? Oh, what? I'm gonna go to the right first. But yeah, it's just playing catch up. Not scrubbing through everything to see exactly where that save point was made at. And have a sneaking suspicion, or pretty good idea, it's before I went down to the next layer. Let's see what's over here. Nothing? I wonder if a shortcut after some boss or something opens up. I want to try fire on this guy and just see what happens. Yeah, okay. That's what it is. Cool. So they just want to be damaged by magic. Okay, good. I didn't want to accidentally use the fire spell, but I hit auto. Too quick. Where do I went? down to the right, end up finding how to get deeper. So now I'm going to explore to the left, down to the left, kind of see things on your mini map. There is a door over here you got to figure out how to get into. So let's go do that. Okay, gotta go up and around. Yeah, if y'all at all interested in me just going off and yapping about stories and stuff, I mean, I could put a spoiler warning and have like the time stamped of when it's over, which it very well could just end up being the whole episode. You know, I can go at it when it comes to books and stories. There's been quite a handful of series I've read. I'm just kind of gonna shout them out, I guess. I doubt that's necessary or needed, but just good stories that I really enjoyed. First, I would like to bring up, and it sounds bad, I do not know what the series is called, but the name of each book is based on a day of the week. Right. So the first book is Monday, and there's like a nice potion. There's some descriptor, right? I can't remember what Mondays was, but I know it was Grim Tuesday, Drowned Wednesday. I know Sunday was Lord Sunday. I can't remember all of them, but I read through that series. I've gone back and reread that series a couple of years ago, and it's like for teens, early teens or something. Still good. Broadsword? Oh, he already has a broadsword. Can you? Nobody else can equip a broadsword? Huh. There's probably like a real optimal way of like, don't buy this, don't do this, because you can get it from here and here, so. But yeah, that series was really good. The Spiderwick Chronicles, if you haven't read them, they're decent. Just, you know, read for fun. Everyone should read for fun. Everyone. No matter how old or young, you should always read for fun. And if you have fun reading and learning something, well, you're doing it. That's great too. You know, I've been reading about and watching videos, but about editing and different things to add, like different techniques and yada yada, shortcuts, blah blah blah. Not gonna bore you with all the details, because even if I learn about the stuff, it doesn't mean you're good at it. I wonder what breaks them free. No clue. From that kind of stun thing. There's no more room. Well, nothing in there. Those are fine. Like How to Train Your Dragon books. Pretty good. Weird, but good. The Witch and Wizard series was good. It had a interesting concept concept, I guess you would say. I don't think it was low enough to warrant that. Really interesting concept with there's magic, but it's been taken away. And now the bad guy is effectively hunting people down who have magic to get rid of it. Yeah, it's kind of weird. But hey, that's part of reading. Weird things happen, and you either like it or you don't. You have to take the good with the bad, and I can have an appreciation for that. It's only a problem if there's poor writing involved. I did not want to open up that. That's why you just spam everything. Oh yeah, wow, we got a good bit of... Built our gold back already. And a feast down, wow. So they're expecting one of your party members to go down here. It's interesting the werewolves heal themselves and can poison you. That's kind of lame. But that's why I stocked up on a crap ton of antidotes, because I'm not dealing with that poison thing again. I'm just gonna do a clean sweep down here, left and right. And just clear it out. Probably gonna clear out this floor. Depending on how big it is, goodness. At least explore this floor. If there ends up being an obvious boss fight, then I will head back out into town, heal, spend the money on items, suppose. And then I'll know exactly where to go. Streamlined into the boss. Let me use magic and cure. You need one more. So do it on yourself. Pretty good use of healing there, in my opinion. Item. A lot of money. But yeah, the Witch on Wizard series was good. Had a weird start, middle, and ending. Some of it was a bit hard to follow. But that's not a bad thing. It could have just been I didn't really understand what was going on personally, but oh well. Definitely want to get through them. This is goodness. I'm gonna take this off so I can just use fire. So it's getting ridiculous. A lot of empty rooms. Wow. He's gonna end up burning through his spells, but that's fine in my opinion. It's better to use them. Cottage. Golly. Can you use those down here? I wouldn't think so. I mean, it's an RPG. I know in D&D you can pretty much long rest anywhere as long as you're not interrupted, but imagine the fact that, I don't know. I just don't know. I'll leave it at that. Yeah, can't use them down here. Oh well. Dang. Took a lot of damage. Oh. Those spell slots. Copper armlet. Heal up some more. Let me use a high potion on him. I just play this one. Yeah, okay, good. Those guys are just annoying to deal with. Not worth. Is this the third row? Yeah, we can attack through this. There we go. Finally killed that thing. This is where things speed up. After getting past the tinky, I guess you're just resistant to the physical attacks. I don't know. Well, I guess I do know. That's pretty much the. Oh, this looks suspicious. Oh no. Ooh. Let me do that. That's a cool effect. That was a really cool effect. This is probably defeat them, you get the crown, is what I would have to guess. And then just be through? Oh, wow. Never mind. Level up? Yep. Well, now I feel like this is almost guaranteed to be the last layer. So I need to, yep. See? Finish killing everything. Preemptive strike. These guys should be easy. Oh, man. Dang. It does a lot of damage if you let it live. Use some high potions just to... Final row. Gonna clear this out and then speed back to the main town where I can spend the money and stuff on. No way I have to come back all the way down here with the Mystic Key. That's insane. I guess it's not that crazy, because I mean, already getting really strong to the point where these monsters aren't going to matter too much anymore. But still, a lot of backtracking in the game. Are all of the ones down here secure with a Mystic Key? I hope not. I know we're running over here. It's going to be a long episode. Oh well. I'm glad I stocked up on the antidotes. That has to be one of my least favorite things. It's just poison. And before I buy level 3 spells for the Black Mage, I'm probably going to end up buying the level 4 spell of like curing poison for the White Mage. Use another high potion on you. And we'll see how far we get now. And you know what? I can almost get them. I'm just not dealing with these. Cool. I bet most of these probably don't even have loot in them either. This will be the last one, so this will... Oh, I forgot I had it all set to flee. Again. Yep, Mystic Key. Well, now just a straight shot back on up. We'll get back to the town, spend the money, save, and double check that I saved. And then end the episode, and we will bring the crown back to the king at the start of the next one. So, I doubt anything interesting will happen. I'll leave it in. I mean, what's it gonna hurt? Like I said, y'all let me know that you want me to skip all this kind of long stuff like this. I'm not gonna avoid enemies to make the game go by faster. Money and experience. That's what makes everything in this game move forward. Top corner, that's right. And from here, loop around, go up to the left. Yeah. Shouldn't take too much longer now. Couple more heals. Okay, yeah, no. Now, if it's something like this, where it takes a stupid amount of time to kill some basic enemies, and they don't really even give you that much experience, or money, or anything, yeah, that's when I'll just that's the point that I'm not gonna waste my time. But like this, I did not mean to. I did it again. Well, I was gonna say something like that. I'll just murder them real quick and take the money and experience for myself and move on with my life. But no, I just had to open my fat mouth. See, that's basically how I'm supposed to go without me being poisoned. But I got poisoned anyways. And guess what I got? Still a lot more antidotes. Kind of want another one of those orc chieftains, because those things go down pretty easily with the characters I have and make me some good money. Level up. Nice. Level 16. Antidote. Out of potions, out of healing. All I have left is the antidotes. That's not gonna be a problem. These guys won't be a problem. Nice. Kinda wanna do one more battle out here, get my warrior to level up again. Here we go. This should go by pretty quick. I haven't been paying attention whenever I go into the menu about how much money I've made. So I will get into town and then look if he levels up right here. He should though, yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, let's see. 14,000, holy moly. That's insane. Insane. Well, going to save. And save again. But that is going to be it for today. We went way over. And I yapped a lot, but that happens. So, starting next episode, going to spend some of this money on spells and such, and a lot more potions, because those are a lifesaver. And then go talk to the king. But if you made it this far into the video, and it was a long one, thank you. And goodbye.